Hi there. If you want to be successful in life, then remember, you should have energy, enthusiasm, courage, conviction, determination, perseverance, persistence, and the attitude who say never to die, never say die, win or perish, victory or death, do or die. With these all brilliant attitude, you should have a definite purpose in life. And the purpose of life being useful, productive, creative. Always being honorable, respectable, and being very kind, compassionate, and generous, so that with your achievements, with your success, you should not only glorify and enlighten yourself and your family, but it should spread everywhere far and wide, like the solar radiation are spread all over the earth and the entire universe as far as we could know. But where is the source? What is the source of such power? The source of such power lies in your harmonious relations with yourself, how much you love yourself, how much physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally balanced you are, and how much committed, dedicated you are, and how much you are budgeting time, money, energy, your control, attention, and complete focus towards attaining whatever your burning desire, and that is a consuming obsession of your life. And with this ability, you will not only help yourself, but your family, your society, and your country, and the world at large. Because as this is adventure man, calling himself Pandit, who loves all, Fakir, who is just like Gautama, Siddhartha, Buddha, and Vivekananda, and Yogi Virendra Yogi, Bond, James Bond. This is the true depiction of my personality. So all these sources are there once you are having coherent relationship with everyone who is associated with you, particularly your wife or your husband or your children. I'm very fortunate that way, that as I'm an adventure man, I like two-wheelers more than four-wheelers, and that's why I have a series of V-Stroms in my family. V-Strom 250SX, V-Strom 650, V-Strom 1050, and now new addition is coming is V-Strom 800DE. Dear friends, these are all possible because we are only three. Myself, Virendra, my wife Vandana, and my daughter Vishesh. So 3 V square. VQ rather, Virendra, Vandana and Vishesh, only daughter, a tennis player and a literary expert in Shakespeare and mastering the language of English and music. We are so much coherently united that any idea comes to us, we really put our combined coherent effort like laser beam and things materialize. Once I was going to buy V-Strom, it was a very difficult time for me because I love adventure. Right from childhood I have been a very adventurous person. But single-handed it was so difficult. Then we three combined together and that dreams become realized, it become reality. So I tell you, do not try to find faults with your people around you. If you're working in the office, don't find faults with anyone else. Take the full responsibility that you have not trained them well. If you're in the family, also see that there has to be some reason. Without reason, there cannot be any kind of conflict. That is called the universal of cause and effect. So what is the cause of effect? That you are not harmonious, you are not coherent, you are not combining all your spiritual forces in alliance partnership and ultimately come to a conclusion, a joint point, junction point, where all the forces are together. Then you will be happy. Peace of mind will be your permanent, perennial achievements because your mind will be fully saturated, serene and calm, because right thought can only give you calmness of mind. And calmness will be real power. And with this power and disciplined attitude, nothing is impossible. I can just show you what I'm watching now. This is one of the best machines I have bought recently. And that is here. You can see how beautiful it is.
8.7 inches of travel front
You see,
and rear.
This is my latest machine.
8.75 inches of ground clearance.
You see?
The dual 310 millimeters floating front discs are clamped by two piston Nissan calipers, and the single 265 millimeters rear disc is squeezed by one piston Nissan calipers. The clutch and front brake levers can be adjusted for reach.
This
and the
is Suzuki
gear lever and
V-Strom
rear brake pedal can
800DE.
also be adjusted.
It will cost you little more than 13 lakhs. And these are only possible once you have the united, combined, intensified energy of all you people, and then all dreams will be realized. And without these adventurous items, life for me is useless. I don't like to live the life of a cattle, instinctively just depending on some food, some shelter. It is better to die than to live the cattle life. Be adventurer, man. Ride adventurous sports. All these V-Stroms and BMW 1260 SF. Go to the wild. Try to understand the mystery of nature. And that I am doing. This is an example, friends. Thank you very much, viewers, for watching this video. This is again your adventure rider.
The lightweight resin luggage rack has passenger grips and
Proudly I
accommodates
can
a
say,
Suzuki accessory
adventure
top
rider.
box. A mesh radiator guard
Pandit,
and slip plate are standard
Yogi
equipment.
Suzuki. Thank
The
you,
bikes
viewers.
come with a curb
Bottom
weight
line.
of 507 lb.
Never have differences. Find the best in all. Be well with all. And think well of all. That is the real secret of success.